at it. We back at it. Hey, look here. Jim Harbaugh could easily win the chip and leave. Easily could lose the chip and still leave. Yo, I know Michigan got to be tired of this. Michigan got to be tired of every single year they're hearing that their coach may leave. Now, excuse me, if everything that they have done up until this point is true, they going to get up out of there. Them guys, hey, if they doing everything they say they going to do, they're going to leave. Like Jim Harbaugh probably going to leave. Because you remember, what coach this was? It was a coach. A lot of stuff happened, and he got up out of there. He was like, man, I'm gone. I think it was Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll knew all that stuff would come. Pete say, I'm out. Listen, I think it was Pete Carroll. So maybe Jim Harbaugh say, man, I know this stuff finna come out. It's finna be true. Let me get up out of here. Let me go on clear. Let me go on hit the league and let me be back in the NFL. Or maybe he stay until he win a chip. But this might be it. Because there's a lot going on. It ain't been like this in a long time. Miss E. Willer, what's happening? You say congratulations on 1,000 subscribers. Coach, appreciate it. Hey, listen, that was all y'all. I definitely couldn't have got to that point without y'all. I already told y'all, I thank God for y'all, and I thank God for allowing me to do it. Zion, you said Harbaugh going to the pros. That's what I'm thinking too, man, because it's a lot going on at Michigan. Man, they could come eat them up, put them on probation a while, and have it where, man, hey, boy, you lose scholarships. You already losing the game. Like, you can't lose scholarships right now. You cannot lose scholarships right now. You need every scholarship you can get. Man, AK, you say OG's in a bit. Hey, you know it. You know it always. Yo, I think Michigan has a chance to win this game. And they probably going to get a best shot to win this game. Well, not probably. They is going to get a best shot. But, man, Washington might just be too much. They might just be too much. For Michigan. They just might be. They might throw that thing where they can't stop it. AK, you say you got any monitors yet for this channel? I volunteer to be the first one. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead. There you go. I think it's on. Say what's good. You say I feel like Washington may take it. Me too. It's like a tweener. Like, I look at Michigan and they fought hard against Alabama, but man, I don't know if they can stop that deep bomb. And they didn't get to see that deep bomb with, well, that quarterback was hitting some nice passes too. He was hitting some nice passes, but not how Mike Penny's gonna do it. Mike Penny's finna bomb him. Zion, you say Penny's finna put a belt. Yeah, man, because they finna throw that thing. Now, Crystal, what's good? Do you really think LSU you know why? Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all why I think LSU cleared all them coaches out. He's clearing them out because they don't accept all that losing. What, they had 3 losses? 4? No, 3. I think 3. So they had 3 losses. LSU not accepting all that. I don't know why LSU think they bigger than what they are. Like, it's hard to win. Like, SEC with 1 or 2 losses, you doing good. But I guess you trying to win your side. But I think this year ain't even no size. So I know he clearing them out, but that's really to save him. Because if you clear them out, the only thing you can do next year is clear the offensive side out. Then after that, they got to clear you out. So he better come with it. Coach Brian Kelly better come with it this year. You know what was crazy? I didn't think he was going to rock out at LSU. I don't know why LSU wanted him. Not saying nothing against it, but excuse me. I don't know why LSU wanted him from Notre Dame. It wasn't like he just did something spectacular with Notre Dame. It just wasn't to me. It wasn't to me. Zion, you said Washington receivers going to eat. Man, them boys nice out there, ain't them? I'm talking about nice. Like, get out of there fly by you. It's so many. It's a solid 3. I know for a fact. Zion, you say rumor is he might be headed to Michigan if Harbaugh leaves for the pros. You talking about who that? Who might be headed to Michigan? AK, you say I told everybody before the season that Penix and this Washington team was really gonna be similar to the. Hey, they are. They are right now. Like they really, really are. They really are like that. Zion, you said Brian Kelly might go to Michigan. I can see that. I can see my boy wanting to go up north. Cause when he at Central Michigan and he was at Cincinnati. So yeah. I can see him going back up there. I can see that. But will they want him? Is the question. Will they want him? But I guess he holding it down. His name got a little weight to it. So I guess they gonna hold it down. So see how you saying here Midwest? That's the same exact reason that I was saying, why did LSU want him? Like, why you wouldn't get a coach who from the South and know the South? Like, he had to come to the South and get used to it. I don't know. I ain't think that was a good match. AK, you said Michigan gonna probably promote the OC. They could. Talking about the guy that won that the 3 games for him. They could. But then again, I don't think they ever had that at the Ham there. So I don't know if they're gonna choose to start now. Zion, you said Brian Kelly don't fit at LSU. He is forcing it too much. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking that with the whole process. I was like, why they hired him? I was like, if I'm the AD and I'm the president or whoever doing the hiring, I'm like, bro, we gotta get somebody from the South. We gotta get somebody from the South that know the South. That man, I'd have tried to give Lane Kiffin the bank. Lane, bro, you're not gonna win the championship there. Unless I would ask Lane for real. Hey, you waiting on Alabama or what? Cause you waiting on Alabama, I get you gonna stay. Cause you think that Nick Saban gonna retire in a few years. So I get you gonna stay. But if you're not worrying about Alabama, come on, brother. Let's win some chips. Dog. DB, you say good evening, Colin. Excellent channel and content. All 3 channels. Hey, appreciate it. Hey, man. Hey, I try to get it out. 2 entertainment and 1. I'm trying to get that information that can last for a long time on there. Zion, you said, but definitely appreciate that. Zion, you said Brian Kelly doesn't understand them kids from the South. He probably don't. He need to go, but he was successful at Cincinnati and Central Michigan. So I get him going back up, especially Michigan, because you was at Central Michigan. So you know the landscape. You know how to recruit up there. You ain't even gonna forget that. And them boys probably waiting on you to come back up there. He probably miss it anyway. He's like, man, I shouldn't have made the decision to leave Cincinnati. Because after he left Cincinnati, he went to Notre Dame, right? Notre Dame just too hard of a school to win at. It's them grades, them academics throw you off. I don't need my academics holding me back. I need to be able to recruit anybody I want, period. Zion, you say we tired of using that fake country accent. I knew it was a force trying to fit in. I don't even know why he tried to fake it. Man, just go talk how you talk. Go do you and call it a day. Because Nick Saban, he not from the South, but he don't try to act like he from the South either. He just go in and talk. Man, go, But Brian Kelly and LSU never was a match. So I think him clearing all them players out, the only thing left to do, if he ain't cleared out the OCs yet, is clear them out next year if it goes sideways. But all in all, it would have made sense if Coach Harbaugh go pro and Brian Kelly go up there. I could see that 100%, and I wouldn't even trip on that. Endo, you said, congratulations on hitting 100 subs. I seen you at 199. I fixed that. Hey, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Trying to keep that thing going. Keep that thing going. Zion, you said my family. Hey, yeah, man. Listen, if I'm a coach, I don't want to leave out my area. I know people can say, go leave your comfort zone. But if I'm the man in the Midwest, I'm going to stay the man in the Midwest. I'm the man in the South, I'm going to stay the man in the South. I ain't going nowhere else. I want to go where I know everything at. All right, I'm going to fly down to Miami. All right, I'm going to fly to Central Florida area. I'm going to fly to North Tallahassee. The North Florida area. All right, bam. After I do that, I'm going to go to Georgia, South Georgia. I'm going to get some dogs out of there. I'm going to give me some quarterbacks out of Georgia. Because the last few quarterbacks came out of Georgia, they done hit that lead. So, hey, I want me one out of there. Get that old. I'm hit Mississippi and Alabama. I'm gonna hit LSU, Louisiana. I'm gonna take some of their top guys out the boot, and then hey, I can have me a whole squad off of that. In Valley, you say I'm gonna say something real controversial. I think Georgia is identical to what happened with Clemson. They won 2 natties. Now it's about to be. Ooh, we're about to see. We're about to see because nobody didn't expect that it was gonna slide back like that. I heard that Kirby Smart was up there saying, hey, we're gonna have a 3-peat. That's what he said. I think he should have just chilled and I don't know. He said it was gonna be a 3-peat and it wouldn't. He was close to getting there, but it wouldn't. Zion, you say them LSU boosters enticed him with that. Yeah. I guess they was on the hook, like, please, we need somebody, please, please. But y'all seen that first video he did where they were clowning him. As a coach, I couldn't have did that. Some things I ain't doing. I don't care what the movement is. I ain't doing it. Zion, you said Coach Prime will fit perfectly with LSU if they ever got that position. Hey, he would, but man, you don't want to get that bird going right there. D-Bell, you say, why do you feel Lane Kiffin is an excellent coach? Man, because when he went to FAU, he took it off to a whole nother level. Not being the fact that the coach could have won like that the year before, but he did. But he changed the whole game, right? And he had a special offensive coordinator with him. He had Kendall Browse with him. Then he went to Ole Miss. He got the offensive coordinator there now, that Mississippi State coach. So he always keep a nice offensive coordinator with it. And him, with his thinking and they thinking, man, they take off like a rocket. So if he was to go to LSU, LSU has a more of an opportunity to win a chip than Ole Miss. Like LSU gonna get better athletes, period. They always get better athletes than Ole Miss and Mississippi State. So he go to LSU and take off like a rocket, or he's gonna wait until Alabama open up. Cause that's the only person I could see go get that job, because he doing a lot with Ole Miss and they ain't even like that. Like, and they still be fighting. And I don't know, that's just how I feel about it. And Valley, you say they won, they beat Bama, and they won everybody and say the next dynasty, blah, blah, blah. But same thing they said, yeah, Clemson fighting too, man. Everybody trying to figure this thing out. But Georgia do got a nice squad coming back this year, so we gonna see. Zion, D-Bell, you said true to Coach. Yeah, it would be one. Zion, you say D-Bell, the man don't gotta try to fit in. Yeah, he don't. He'll just come in there and run it. You said, what about his time at USC and Tennessee? I think one of them jobs he cut out too fast. One of them he cut out too fast. And he was younger. He was young then. But like everything from Nick Saban on, he been gold. Nick Saban, gold. FAU, gold. Ole Miss, gold. That man been gold ever since then. That's why I like it. Endo, you say, how do you feel about Michigan versus Washington? Penny's the biggest test. He is. And they going to throw that ball all over the yard. I think this going to be Michigan's biggest test because they finna throw that thing. I believe his accuracy will help push them through. I'm trying to remember the last quarterback to win the Natty, but not the Heisman. I don't know either. John, you say Ole Miss not winning nothing. Yeah, they can't win nothing. Like, their history ain't even set up for them to win. It's just for some, the Mississippi schools can't get over that hump. But at LSU, he would. At Alabama, he would. John, you say the USC job, he got up out of there quick. Well, they fired him. But I think Tennessee, he left for USC. He was just hopping so much. He went from it was the Raiders, USC, and Tennessee all in like a quick span. I think he was young and not ready for everything. Little Mama G, Hey, y'all, I just wanted to hop on and ride out with y'all, man. Hey, listen, day 3, baby. I didn't get up like I wanted to read, but I got my reading on. I figured out if I get up by 5 or 5:30, I can hit it. But I got other reading I need to do too today. But blessings, may God bless your health, your wealth, and your mindset. 2 books this year, 1 book a week. If I can read a book 1 a week, I'll be off in there. Seville, you said he need to stay at Ole Miss. Man, hey, he was playing hot potato with them jobs. Hey, Seville, I guarantee you LSU or Alabama gonna want Lane Kiffin. Lane Kiffin gonna be the hottest man out. They gonna treat him like a king once Nick. It's gonna be a lot of dominoes fall after Nick Saban leave. Everybody gonna want that job. But the only 3 coaches they might go for is Lane Kiffin, Kirby Smart, and Dabo. And I don't think they gonna want Dabo if he don't turn his thing around. Hey, blessings to y'all. May God bless your health, your wealth, and your mindset, and bless you all in 24. Bless you all in 24. We 3 days in. Make sure you stay on your grind. Make sure you cut off anything that's holding you back. Anything that was holding you back in 23, cut it off. Anything you think gonna mess you up, avoid it. Cut it off. Stay around it. Do what you gotta do. Straight win in 24, baby. Hey, holla, holla, holla.